Welcome to JG Outdoors. We're out here at a range, the archery range, and I'm going to be showing you my bow today. Showing you a little couple tips and stuff like that. Just kind of get ready for the new archery season coming up for 2021 and 22. And so, but right before any of this, go to the comments and meet me there. Tell me like what kind of bow you'll be shooting with this year, what you expect on opening day, because like our opening day is like less than 6 or 7 days away, something like that. Getting really excited. I usually shoot throughout the year, haven't got the chance to this year. My wife, we come out here today to shoot, and I just wanted to share some stuff with you guys. So stick in there and we'll go through my bow and some couple techniques I like to practice with before I go out in the deer woods. So stay tuned. All right guys, first off I want to show you the bow. It is a Hoyt Axius. As you can tell right here, Axius, Hoyt. Anyways, this is a pretty neat bow. I'm going to throw up the stats later on. Sorry, I got something on my bow right here. Anyways, I'll throw up the stats. They'll come up and you'll be able to read those, what it can do as in a naked bow as soon as you get it at the store. So first off, I'm going to go ahead and go directly to my sight. This is a knock-on version of I think it is the Fast Eddie that Spot Hog makes, and this is a dial scope sight. It could range up to on my bow, so it can clear the fletching. Whenever you look through here, so it can clear the fletching, I can only shoot up to 80 to 90 yards. That's just for practice, not to kill, just for fun, giggles. I like to do that. Anyways, go straight into the arrow rest. This is the Ultra Rest from Hoyt. They got this little dovetail going right here. That's one side of it, and the other part of the dovetail is over here. It's kind of hard to see probably, but they designed this arrow rest for these types of bows, and it's also it's got the string pull. Whenever you pull back, it actually locks this in place. We have that on here. Also, going straight into the stabilizers. These are also the knock-on rivets. They are pretty cool. I like to use these while hunting. A lot of people use these in just for target shooting. I like to use them during hunting. Stabilizes my bow the way I like it. This one, I forget the length. I'll also throw that up later, the lengths of it, but they also have interchangeable weights. As you can tell right here, I've already taken one out to help stabilize this bow a little better. Also, on where the stabilizers are, I got this like elbow right here. Gives you different angles you can put this at however you want to. Not only is it that, it's a quick disconnect, so you can fit this in your bow case. And we'll go straight into my arrows. My arrows is the Axius 5mm, and they're the 340 weight. It's got your regular Easton fletching on it. I also run the Nocturnal Knox on it. They're green, matches the color scheme I'm going for. The quiver I use is the Fuse. Pretty easy to use, just sliding into the holder on the bow for that. Anyways, I am shooting the Dead Meat from G5. It's a mechanical broadhead. I really like G5's mechanical broadheads, and this is also their Havoc as well. I like to use it. It's a 2-blade where the other one is 3-blade. I'll throw up some stats as well on there for these both the Dead Meat and the Havoc, because those are my two favorite ones. They also have another one that's called the Mega Meat. and that's the one that my wife actually uses, and it's even a bigger cut. I don't want to say it's like a 3-inch cut. Very awesome, from G5. And those are my arrows and quivers. Last but not least, I have my release. It's made by Spot Hog as well. It was like $100 on Amazon. It's originally just comes like this. I bought this True Glow boa system right here. It allows you to just unlock it like that, and ready to go. You just lock her down like that. I added the 550 so I don't drop it out of the tree stand. I was originally shooting this TF version right here, which is not a bad version. I know there are better ones that they have now that can do better things, but this was a great start. I like to use this as my secondary because it uses almost the same type of trigger right here, except for this one's a finger pull where this is a thumb pull. But both good releases, but I prefer this one over that one. But with that said, guys, let's get to shooting. My first tip I want to give you guys is I like the blind bail shoot, and that's you're this close to the target, you're hooking on to your D-loop, pulling back. You don't even have to worry about your distance or nothing. You don't even have to look. I usually close my eyes just so you can get the feel of releasing that trigger and knowing where your point is whenever you go to release every time. Just like that. I'll do that like 4 or 5 times just to get used to feeling that trigger and making sure I'm doing everything I'm supposed to while shooting an arrow. Let's go to the next tip. Next tip I want to give you guys, I like to shoot a little bit of distance, and I got various places on this range where I got like markers like this. Well, I know we're all used to the here, this is 20 yards, but I went and done this just so I don't have to get out my rangefinder every time I shoot. I like to get distance. This is 20 yards from there, and I can go up to 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60, all the way up to 70. And I actually use a tree as another marker for 80 to shoot down here. But today I'm just going to be shooting at 20 to start. That's where I like my basis to start, is at 20 yards. Then I'll probably go up to 40 today. Not on camera, but this is the way I like to work up. That looks like a pretty good shot to me at 20 yards. Next tip, I like to do a little bit of realism. I like to be seated down and looking towards my target, and I kind of want to mimic me sitting in a blind or in a tree in my tree stand, sitting down. You never know when that big booger will come out and need to whack him, and you're sitting down, you can't move or nothing like that besides like your arm or whatever. You can't stand up, whatever. But what I would do, I just kind of act like I'm going through the motion of getting ready to shoot that big deer, and then I practice this right here, sitting down. Now, as you can tell, the air rest comes right up. I'm ready to pull the trigger. As you can tell, I need some work on that one, but those are my tips that I can give you guys: sitting down, distance, and blind bail shooting. And that's it, guys. That's all I got for you. Like I said, go to the comments, put in like what kind of bow you'll be shooting. Maybe we can talk some trash about Hoyt versus Matthews. I know that's a big thing. Or we can talk whatever, what kind of deers you've been shooting or what. So hope everybody has a good opening day. Please hit that like button, share this video, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching JG Outdoors. See you on the trail.